DPF DOC Soot Handling Guidelines for A366, A474, A494, BS6 vehicles. By the end of this video, you will learn about DPF handling guidelines for frequent choking complaints, enabling criteria for auto regeneration, soot level below 70%, no DTC, battery voltage more than 12 volts, engine speed more than 900 rpm, and vehicle speed more than 10 km per hour. Clutch pedal switch and brake pedal switch should be working correctly. Gear should be in engaged condition. T4 and T5 temperatures should be greater than 200 degrees Celsius. Coolant temperature should be between 80 to 100 degrees Celsius. Parked regeneration has to be performed by the vehicle operator or service person if the DPF yellow lamp is glowing in the cluster. Perform parked regeneration as per the guidelines. Frequent choking complaints. Verification process before the replacement of the DPF for frequent choking complaints. Check the service history, case history for the issue. Check and update AMS with the latest software. Check condition of DP tubes. They should be clean. DP tube clamp should be properly tightened on the white tapped area. Check DP sensor for any damage. Check for leakage from each joints. Perform symptom-based diagnostics through the DA light tool. Check the parameters as shown in the tool. Injector back leak should be 20 ml per injector at idle RPM in 2 minutes. Replace the injector if back leak is not within the limit. If HFM value is lesser than demand, then check engine compression. In case of a new software, the HFM value should be 0. Turn the vehicle ignition on. Crank the engine for 10 seconds, and read the compression gauge value with the specified engine speed of 200 rpm. Check engine smoke by disconnecting the eats from exhaust pipe at idle RPM and high RPM. If black smoke is coming out, then check for oil entry, injector malfunctioning, fuel quality, and compression pressure. If oil or coolant entry is there, then correct it. If fuel quality is not good, which you can check instantly through color and smell, it is advised to replace the fuel. If compression is low, then check camshaft make. It should not be PS make. Replace the camshaft with Mahle make. DPF to be removed from the vehicle. Clean the DPF by applying the compressed air tangentially towards outlet to inlet. Maximum pressure to be used is 3 bars to 4 bars. After compressed air cleaning of the DPF, fit the part on the vehicle with new gaskets and ensure no leakage from the joints. Tighten all the clamps with proper torquing. If soot load is high, that is, more than 0%, then perform parked regeneration 2 times. Check the DP sensor value at idle RPM after regeneration process. Maximum DP sensor value for A366 engine is 0.25 kPa. Maximum DP sensor value for A474 engine is 0.30 kPa. Maximum DP sensor value for A494 engine is 0.50 kPa. If the DP sensor value is not within the limit, then as per guideline, replace the DPF or use renewed DPF. Physical checks on DPF. Check whether the DPF is shifted. Check substrate shift within canning. DPF canning shift can be estimated by the below tabular value by measuring the distance from gas outlet surface to edge of the interface as per below mentioned figure. Check for any possible cracked DPF, from gas outside or gas inside. DOC inspection and replacement guidelines. If the T5 temperature is not increasing during the regeneration, then following points need to be checked. Gas temperature not rising across DOC, due to V-band clamp, joint leak. Check for any leakage from DOC and DPF joints through soap foam solution. Check for any leakage from the front pipe, ETV, and front pipe muffler joint. Check for any leakage from the DP metal upstream tube with the help of soap foam solution. Note: check and correct leakage for DOC verification for performance. DOC not functioning. Perform parked regeneration. T5 temperature should reach between 550 degrees Celsius to 620 degrees Celsius in A366 and A474 engines, and above 480 degrees Celsius in A494 engine, within 15 minutes. If T5 temperature not reaching to 550 degrees Celsius to 620 degrees Celsius in A366 and A474 engines, and above 480 degrees Celsius in A494 engine, then re-perform the parked regeneration one more time. If the T5 temperature is reaching to 550 degrees Celsius to 620 degrees Celsius in A366 and A474 engines, and above 480 degrees Celsius in A494 engine, in first or second regeneration, it means the DOC is okay. If the T5 temperature is not reaching to 550 degrees Celsius to 620 degrees Celsius in A366 and A474 engines, and above 480 degrees Celsius in A494 engine, after 2 parked regenerations, then replace the DOC. Thank you for watching.